Day 354, Truth.
Shion has disappeared yet again.
Do we know where she is headed?
It, not she, is a replica. Merely a puppet.
Zemnis, shut the fuck up.
puppet?
Who cares?
What does that mean exactly?
A puppet is a puppet.
Talking about the replica program, isn't it obvious?
The what-ca?
That makes absolutely
Enlighten us about this pet project of yours.
no idea what's going on.
The purpose was to take a piece of the Keyblade wielder's memory and copy it,
He just lives here.
thus making his powers our own. This was one of several projects of ours being undertaken at Castle Oblivion. However, our efforts were severely derailed by Vexen's untimely demise. Needless to say, losing Vexen was not part of our plans. We were also caught off guard when this particular replica we called Shion formed an identity of its own.
No one at Castle Oblivion ever reported any instance where a replica formed its own identity. Do you concur, Axel?
Whatever the puppet may decide to do, we can be certain it will no longer have an impact on our plans. Still, it knows our secrets. We need to shorten the leash, perhaps even tighten it.
What exactly do you...
Axel, the onus is on you to capture and bring back Shion. The escape was on your watch. I will overlook any nicks or scratches. Just ensure she still functions on arrival.
Okay, now she's
Why would
a
you
she
allow
again.
a deserter back? We should simply eradicate her.
That
It
didn't
is
last
not
long.
a deserter. It is just a flawed specimen that has wandered out.
Okay, now back, huh?
Are we clear, Axel? Dismissed.
Bring her back alive. Is she a madness?
All this time, I've been talking to a puppet.
So now, we just sweep it up, huh? As if.
If only the whispers at the top carried to the bottom.
Axel, those orders were absolute. Still here, Roxas? Proceed with your mission.
Shion is... She's not a puppet.
A puppet couldn't be part of the organization. Just count the seats here. We have and always will be 13.
Did she sit on the floor?
Axel! Maybe it's best if Shion never comes back to the organization. Do you really have to do what Zemnis says?
If I don't, they'll eradicate me next.
In that case, can you at least try not to harm her?
That's up to her. Roxas, Shion is dangerous.
Dangerous?
Have you got all your strength back?
Not yet. How long have you known about her? Could it be that you've known about her for a long time and not told me anything?
Day 353, Broken Trust. Axel let Shion leave the organization like he wanted her to go. She's a puppet? a mirror that reflects me? He's talking nonsense. I can't trust him anymore.
It's tough being at the bottom of the food chain, but what's chess without pawns? Take this, Roxas. I hope it helps you play your role. I just hope luck sees fit to allow us both to carry on with our roles. I never would have guessed about Shion. That's some puppet.
No thoughts. Like, huh, wow, cool. That's all he has to say. God, I love him.
Roxas, I wish to know what one might synthesize by combining adamantite and a combo tech plus. I'll supply the adamantite, you find the combo tech plus on your own. Fetch the result here when you're done. You still haven't combined the adamantite.
Today, I have a special project for you. Adamantite and Combo Tech Plus. What's that? What is it? Oh my gosh. Dodge combo. I don't have enough money. What if I... I'm not gonna need all these elixirs. Maybe this too. And this. And this. He better give me something good. He's gonna give me something shitty.
You've finished. This is your reward. Take it.
I have a billion of those. Wait. Forgot to put in my panels. Oh, I don't have anything that I need to put in. There. Why am I getting potions? Oh, a luck tech. It's something I just got. That I can get from, striped Arias. It's really easy to get. This is the place. Wonder what this thing even does. Heartless. They must be after the device. Damn it. I really like this version of the song. The like, you can really hear the background. The dun, 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 dun. Like every version of like the songs that you hear frequently is a little bit different. I really like this version of whatever the name of this song is, because you really hear the. Da, 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 da. What am I doing? Getting worked up over some device. Like I've got any clue what the organization even uses it for. Everything's a mystery. They didn't even tell me about Shion. The biggest mystery is me, the idiot who keeps doing everything he's told. I don't think you ever find out what this device does. I think it's just there to make the point of that, like, the organization's doing shady stuff and Roxas just does it. Doesn't question it. Don't care. We're almost done with this game. Normally, I'm very completionist. If you watch my videos, you know that. But not today, not with this game, nope. Why am I doing this? Why am I going back to the castle? There's nothing there for me. How can I keep working for them if they're gonna leave me in the dark? What am I saying? This isn't about them or Shion. It's about me, whatever me is. I feel like I'm the only person who doesn't know. Have I got anything left? Any place I really belong? Any friends I still belong with? This music is very appropriate for this Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Now it makes perfect sense now.
Riku!
Your Majesty.
Gosh, have I been worried about you? Where have you been all this time?
I've been searching for a way to conquer the darkness within me, while we wait for Sora to awaken.
The way you looked.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm getting the hang of keeping the darkness under control.
And Sora, did something go wrong with fixing all his memories?
There's a reason the organization has been quiet since our battle at Castle Oblivion. And now I know it's not because the depletion in members had made them weak. Taking Sora's memory apart, piece by piece, was only the first step in what they were trying to do at Castle Oblivion. And I think they needed more time to fix his memory.
You know, you and me were both looking into what the organization was up to. But what I saw didn't look like much. Almost like they're trying to buy some time.
Right. Sora's memories are what they're after. And they needed all this time, until now, to absorb every piece of it.
Huh?
The process of putting his memory back together has gone nowhere. They have what's most precious to Sora, his memories of Kairi.
Well, then you have to let me help. Maybe I could get the memories back.
I've got that covered, Your Majesty. I mean, Mickey. Instead, I want to ask you for a favor.
What would that be?
I have to face one of the organization's members soon. I might not survive the fight. And if I do, it might be because I gave in to the darkness. That means you're the only one who will be there for Sora, Donald, and Goofy. The only one who can guide them when they awaken.
Riku.
Promise me, Mickey. When our friends wake up, you have to be there to help them out.
I promise, Riku.
Day 355, Unsaid, Unheard.
Shion. Replica program. Shion was a puppet, made to replicate my powers. The Keyblade's powers. When Shion left the organization, Axel didn't stop her. Like he wanted her to go. Axel's probably known about Shion for some time now, but has kept it from me. Shion and I are both special nobodies. Shion was a replica. A puppet. What about me? Am I a puppet too? Xemnas said Sora was what connects her and me. But who is Sora? And who am I supposed to be? Axel. If he's hiding things from me about Shion, what could he be hiding about me?
Okay, so this is the point of no return, so we're gonna get ready in a minute. But let's read this first. Day 354. Who am I? I don't understand the organization. I don't understand Axel. I understand myself least of all. Why do I keep coming back to the castle? Me and Shion are special, connected by Sora. If she's a puppet, maybe I am too. I don't know what I am. So this is the last time you can buy stuff. You can still adjust your... You get a little bit later where you can adjust your setup, but you don't get to buy anything. Alright, this is what we're going with. Pandora. Should I confront Axel? There may be no turning back.
Axel.
Hey, Roxas.
Did you find Shion yet?
You know it isn't gonna be that easy.
I suppose not. Have you known about Shion this whole time?
No, not the whole time.
Since when, then?
I can't exactly remember when.
Oh, you don't have it memorized.
Didn't get it memorized, huh?
Oh, damn it! You stole my joke.
Axel. Who am I really? I'm special like Shion, I know that. But the organization wanted me out of the picture. Am I right?
Yeah, they did.
I guess it's 'cause Shion copied my powers and the Keyblade's powers. And they didn't need me anymore. And Axel, I guess you felt the same way.
You're wrong there. You'll always be my best friend.
Best friends are supposed to be honest with each other. Who am I, Axel? Xemnas says me and Shion are connected to each other through Sora. I don't even know a Sora.
Not a single
am I
one.
A puppet like Shion?
You're different from Shion.
Then why do...
Finding out the truth doesn't always work out for the best.
What makes you so sure about that? I have the right to know the truth. How did I even get here? Why am I so special? Where did I learn how to use the Keyblade? I hardly know who I am. What is so wrong with wanting some answers?
Roxas.
Jesse McCarthy's so fucking good.
I need to know, Axel. Please. Who am I?
And Quentin Flynn sucks in this game. In this
You
cutscene
just gotta trust me, Roxas.
collection, he really does.
I don't. I can't.
Roxas.
Somebody knows where I came from. If I can't get answers here, I'll get them somewhere else. That'll be the person I trust.
Quentin Flynn sounds like he's asleep most of the time in this cutscene collection.
But I have to find out about myself.
Like in the other
There's
games.
no reason for me to be here anymore.
In the other games and like the original cutscenes that were made for the game, he sounds fine. Escape the castle! I'll just glide on out of here. No one will notice. Whee! Oh, great. I'm gonna use that now. This game does have New Game Plus, though, I think. Or maybe not, I don't know. But that's where we're getting stuff. Just glide over him. We don't accept resignations. I've got nothing to say to you. Then let's keep this short and sweet. I don't think the berserk matters this much in this game. I'm gonna go berserk myself and then I'll kill him. No. What the hell was that? You just stun locked me. You just knocked me out of the limit that I was planning on doing. I can also just do this. What do I have to be grateful about?
You're finished. You're a brave one.
He keeps jumping. Stop. Oh my gosh, stop jumping.
How much longer?
Now, Roxas, you have to say, consider that my resignation letter.
Kingdom Hearts. Will your strength never be mine?
Your mind's made up?
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization. You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
Also, why did your face
That's
change?
not true.